So at my friend's Golden Glow party, she only had Mexican food. Or sorry, whoops. Don't put the phone in the frame. Hi, look, it's my cheat sheet. See, look, it's the script. Oh my God, how did these get here? What? I had no idea that I accidentally bought these rice cakes. And look, they come in chocolate. Did you know? My name is Jillian, and this is Jillian Camps Arizona, and today what we're going to be talking about is week 2 of the Buzzfeed Clean Eating Challenge. I don't know if you saw my video from last week where I kind of described all the different foods that I was going to eat and the different sacrifices I had to make and the challenges I faced while I was doing this. But week 2, it was okay. I did end up cheating. I feel like a lot more just because I was ready for it to be done, and I was just ready for it all to be over. So I'm really glad that I was able to finish it off strong, a strong final second week. So let's go ahead and get started. So today I actually decided to split yesterday into 2 day 7s because of the Mexican party and the Golden Globe Awards and whatnot. So today is day 7.2. So there's a couple things that I ended up changing today too. I didn't poach the eggs like you're supposed to poach them. I ended up frying the eggs instead. And instead of leaving the asparagus whole, you're just supposed to kind of chop it up into separate pieces. I ended up shaving it just like I did on I think it was day 1 where there was like an asparagus salad, and that was really good that first day with the fried eggs. So I kind of did the same thing. So that turned out really good. And also, I've never had collard greens before, but let me tell you, those are delicious. So I was really surprised, and the meatballs actually turned out just really juicy and really good. And the tomato sauce was kind of, I think it didn't have enough sauce. I took a couple pictures of it. So what I ended up doing was I added a half a can of water to the sauce to kind of water it down, and then that seemed to help a lot actually. So I'm glad that I ended up doing that. Let's go ahead and see what day 8. Day 8 is technically the start of week 2, but because I spent so much time on week 1, I think I'm just going to end up spreading out week 2 as well. So today started off great. I ended up having I had the blueberry shake for breakfast. I had a healthy snack, and then I started feeling like I am just so done with this. I don't want to eat any more of this healthy crap anymore. I am just done. So I had 4 of the rice cakes with a small amount of butter, just a little bit of butter. And since they were chocolate, I did end up getting a giant stomach ache. So, you know, go figure. But hey, it worked out good. I ate I don't know how you pronounce this, but it's the shakshuka for dinner. And I know that was supposed to be a lunch, but I didn't really have time to cook during the day because I'd work all day. So I ate the shakshuka for dinner, and that was really good. Actually, the tomato sauce tasted great with the eggs, and I thought it was just a really good combination of things. I didn't actually eat the dinner that was scheduled for today, so I'm just gonna have to push that to tomorrow. Oh, I forgot to put my weight in yesterday. Yesterday was day 8, and that was 178.6. Today I woke up, I was 178.4, so I'm pretty happy so far. I've only lost 2 pounds, but again, that's only after week 1. So I hope to lose a couple more pounds, but I have a couple cheat days planned and whatnot, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that exactly, so we'll see. So today I had the apple omelet for breakfast, and it kind of fell apart at the end, but I ended up taking a picture of it from the good side, so you don't really get to see how I mangled it, but it was pretty mangled. For lunch, I made last night's dinner, which was really good. Oh, that was actually the roasted chickpea salad, and those were a lot more delicious than what I thought they were going to be, so I was pretty happy about that. And then for dinner, I ate the stir fry. Mine didn't turn out as pretty as the picture, but let me tell you, it sure did taste pretty good. I had a mini York mint patty and some Lindt chocolate that somebody brought to my house. So Yeah, doing great so far. I've only cheated almost every single day, I think. But so today I woke up and I was 177.6, so I'm pretty happy with that so far. And can I just point out that today I had the collard green wraps, and on the Buzzfeed website they sure do make it seem like you have a ton of food with like 7 wraps. What are there, like 3 in that box and then 3 on the countertop? Yeah, nice try, Buzzfeed. Oh, look at all this food that you get. Psych, only 3 wraps. Nice try. Anyways, I ate the shrimp stir fry for dinner, and that ended up being really good. I have a wok actually, so I just used that to stir fry the shrimp and everything, and I was really full from yesterday, so I didn't really eat too much today. So I just thought I'd split today into 2 days, and you'll kind of see that's like a pattern. So that's pretty much what I've been doing. So today is 10.2 because yesterday I wasn't that hungry for whatever reason, so I didn't really eat that much, and I think it was just kind of a culmination of all the foods that I had been eating. So, but today I ended up eating the egg hash. It was a lot of onion. I seriously could ward off, maybe not vampires, I guess that's garlic, isn't it? But I was warding off something, let me tell you, it was ridiculous. You know, I think the hash would have been better without so much onion, but it turned out pretty good. I mean, I'm not complaining about it. The egg tasted delicious and everything, but you know, I wish there were potatoes. I know they said, you won't even miss the potatoes, but trust me, you do. So today I had the blackberry yogurt parfait for a snack, and I scarfed that, so I only remember to take a picture kind of at the end after I had eaten it already. So for dinner it was the eggplant salad with feta cheese and arugula. That was really tasty, and for a little extra treat I've been kind of like substituting and stuff, right? So I added in a little bit more olive oil because I didn't really eat too much. I ate only half of the stuff yesterday, and I was trying to get back into the swing of things. I know. So today is day 11, and I weigh 177.4, so I gained a pound, which is all right, I guess. You know, my weight goes like this in the week, like this, like this, like this, like this, like. So today I had the kale smoothie, and that was really good. And then I ended up going to my friend's birthday party. It was at Fleming's, and that place, I don't know if you've ever been there, but that place is so good. It's so good. And I had a huge steak and a massive potato with just all the trimmings, right? I had a sour cream and cheese and bacon, all that type of stuff. So I was very happy to eat all that. So today was day 11.2, and I did not cheat today, luckily, but I did not weigh myself either, because yesterday I went to Fleming's, and although it was quite delicious, I decided not to weigh myself because I had a huge steak and giant potato. Today was the no mayo tuna cups, and those are actually really top notch. I'm already kind of planning what I want to eat for like next week or whatnot, so I think I'm gonna have that for sure again because those are so good. For dinner I had the snow pea salad with radishes and feta. That was really good, and I've never cut up radishes like by themselves, and I just realized this, but I love radishes. They usually just come in like the salad packets, you know, that you get in the store. Fresh radish actually tastes really good, and it was also. So today I woke up, I was 177.6, and I'm pretty happy with the weight loss so far. I mean, it's over 3 pounds, and I think in 2 weeks, I think that's pretty average. Today I did not really eat that much. I decided to kind of cut this into this is day 12, and I decided to cut it into 2 days because I went to the Carrabba's wine dinner tonight. Today was actually day 14, so 2 weeks and 1 day, whatever, nobody's counting. It was actually 2 weeks and 1 day that I started this whole thing today. And I did end up going to the Carrabba's wine dinner, so that was really good. I have some leftovers, but I did end up eating quite a lot, and I ended up drinking because they had wine. I did have the avocado smoothie, so it looks really like a sickly green, but it ended up tasting actually all right. So sue me, you know, I had Carrabba's wine dinner. Oh well, it was really good, okay? Thank you. So it's the final 2 days. Can you believe it? Yay! Anyways, after going to Carrabba's yesterday, I still weighed myself, and guess what? I am up to 180.2. So yeah, 180.2. I mean, who saw that coming? Me? Yeah, I did. So I'm up again a lot, you know, go figure. Remember the roller coaster? Up and up and up and up. Today I had the yogurt parfait, and that was super good. There was lots of crunch in there with the almonds and whatnot, and it looked really pretty in the wine glass, so I took a little picture for you. And I had the leftover chili. That was actually really oily. I think it's because I froze it with the yogurt. Remember last week I couldn't remember if you're supposed to freeze it with the yogurt, if you're supposed to keep it, and as it turned out I was using an expired yogurt last week, so I ended up mixing in the yogurts just to freeze it and be done with it. So the salmon was actually the best. So I know I was supposed to use a whitefish, you know, codfish. And I don't know if you saw the pictures, but they have the most beautiful cod and it's got lemon on top. But let me tell you, the recipe does not call for lemon. So where did the lemon come from, Buzzfeed? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Also, I don't know where they bought their baby bok choy, but the ones I bought were huge. I only used 3 of them, and look at the picture. The picture makes it look like the baby bok choy is massive, and it's a lot. It was a lot of baby bok choy. So, and as it turns out, I didn't really like it. So go figure. So today is day 13. I only have 1 more day, and because of the way that the days were kind of spaced out, and because of the cheat days and whatnot, so I have today and tomorrow, and then that is it, and then I'm totally done. So today ended up being a lot of food, and I did weigh myself as well. I weigh 177.9, so I also ended up cheating today, yes again, and I ended up eating some rice cakes. I think it's because with the wine dinner, you know, it's kind of hard to fall back into the, like, I have to eat healthy now every day, so, you know, they are just so good though. I love rice cakes. And the overnight oats, those actually turned out a lot better. I did not accidentally dump too much chia seed in or anything, and I stirred it and I refrigerated it overnight, and it turned out actually really good, and I was really surprised with how good it tasted. So I'm actually excited to try that overnight oats again. The dinner, I had the salad and I just did it with the rest of the arugula. The arugula just did not taste very good, and it was it's a lot more bitter now, but you know, I know it's nearing the end of life, but at the same time I'm nearing the end of the groceries. So all in all, I thought it was really good. I think I would do it again. They actually have this good full thing. I don't know if you've seen this, but it's a 1 week full of recipes and different things that you have to eat throughout the week and whatnot. So I think the total, it came out to be $220, somewhere around there. So it really wasn't that much for 2 weeks. It was a lot, definitely a lot the first week. If you recall, I went to Sprouts and I ended up spending just a whole crap load more, and it wasn't even half the groceries. So I ended up spending like $66, I think, just at Sprouts the first week. And then for week 2, I ended up doing mostly at Winco, and you saw that video at the beginning. And I went to Sprouts afterward to get the rest of the baby bok choy, and as it turns out, I think I got too much baby bok choy. Go figure. I really enjoyed the whole thing, and would I do it again? I think I would, honestly. I liked everything to eat, and everything tasted like it was really tasty, and I felt it was really healthy. You know, I felt, you know, I felt like my skin got a little clearer over the week, and you know, I did end up losing about 3.5 pounds. So I was pretty happy with that overall. So I weighed it was 180.4. So I weigh 177.4. And I'm really happy with that. You know, I like those results, 3 pounds in 2 weeks. That's pretty good, especially because the week 1, I worked harder at it, I felt like. And then week 2 was kind of, you know, I had my friend's birthday, and then the wine dinner, and then, you know, all this different stuff. So, but it ended up being really good overall. You know, I liked it, and I thought it was an interesting experience. So let me know what you think. If you like this series, I know it's the middle of winter up here in Arizona, so I'm not doing a lot of camping. It gets really cold at night, but once I start camping again, I'm going to be doing a lot more videos of me camping and talking about like camping gear reviews and whatnot. So go ahead and join me for some of those videos. And you know, if there's other videos on my channel too that talk about the camping gear review. So I just thought I'd deviate and do something kind of fun at the beginning of the year during the winter months. So thank you so much for watching. Feel free to give me a thumbs up if you like this video and you want to see more like it. Also, if you're not currently following me and you want to follow me around, feel free to hit that subscribe button below, or you can like my Facebook page. That's at Jillian Camps Arizona. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.